What's going on, my friends? Matthew Loop here, best-selling author of Social Media Made Me Rich. Here's how it can do the same for you. And I wanted to answer one of the more common questions that I receive quite a bit, actually, from doctors, professionals, entrepreneurs that want to venture into the online game. They want to create a bigger impact online, and of course, they want to make more money using the internet. This is very interesting because I get questions about how do I have my first five-figure payday, or how do I make $1 million from the internet? And typically I'll say something like this, before you even make your first five-figure payday or your first $1 million from the web, you need to make your first sale. That's the most important, because that first sale actually gives you confidence that, holy cow, this is actually possible. It's not going to seem like a reality until you get that first sale, regardless of whatever you're promoting. If it's a product that you've created, if you're marketing and selling something else, being an affiliate marketer, or if you're selling something on Amazon, this pertains to all products. So you have to make that first sale initially. Now, it's great to have a blueprint and a plan that you've sketched out that obviously has come from somebody that's already done that, a mentor or a coach, but you've got to focus on that first sale, because that's really what makes it happen. That's the confidence factor. When I initially had my first sale way back in, 2005, I couldn't believe it. Like, holy cow, this is a real world. This is just a fantastic way to potentially add an additional stream of revenue on top of my current practice or business. Now, the other thing you need, the number two thing that you must have before you have your first five-figure push button payday, is you need an email list. Not a social media list. You need an email list. I love social media. You know this. I wrote a book on social media, and hopefully you actually read that book, because there's so many gems and valuable information from somebody that's built a multi-million-dollar business. But it all starts with an email list. My goal for social media, one of my major goals, aside from the communication and building the relationship, I want to get those individuals off of Facebook or off of Pinterest, Instagram, Twitter, onto a list that I control. We don't control what Facebook does tomorrow. I've already mentioned that numerous times, and Facebook could alter their algorithm again, so where you're reaching 1% of your followers. But if you have an email list that you control, that's a different story. And you can mail your list every day, every other day, once a week, but establish some type of relationship with them, because when you give value, when you provide a lot of social proof that you deliver results like you say that you deliver, when you initiate certain campaigns or promotions, you can have those five-figure paydays. It's like it blows your mind, but I'll tell you from experience, what meant more to me than any five-figure payday that I've had from the internet was that first sale. That first sale is just like, it's a game changer. I mean, the lights go on and you're just like, holy shit, did this really happen? So focus on the priorities first, that first sale, and then build a list. Read Social Media Made Me Rich. Here's how it can do the same for you. Read it, read it, read it. Download the first chapters at socialmediamademerich.com/gifts. I'll actually let you try it before you buy it, because I'm so convinced that this book will change your life and impact your future and set you on a whole new trajectory, just to think bigger than what you already are. I don't care if you're a chiropractor, entrepreneur, business owner. This is great information that you absolutely need to thrive and survive in this new economy. I share basically what the world's highest paid internet entrepreneurs do to grow their business, to multiply their impact, their influence, and their monthly income. So hopefully you found a lot of value from this video. Thank you for the hearts, the thumbs up. If you like this content, certainly like it and share it. Tag a friend that you feel could benefit from this information. And again, before you have your first five-figure online payday, you need that first sale, and you need to build an email list that knows, likes, and trusts you. And eventually you can build a list of tens of thousands of people that, as you push one email, the send button, your influence and your impact goes far, far greater. And as you create content that's worthwhile, we can really generate some fantastic momentum to get our content shared. A lot of people talk about blog posts, and Social Media Elite, as you know, I've got a blog post protocol that as soon as you create a blog post, here's what you do after it's created. Here's the exact step to distribute it to the masses. Having great content is fantastic, but content is not king. So much great content gets buried online because people have no idea how to distribute it and circulate it. But when you have an email list of all your own, your tribe, you can start the momentum there, send it to your tribe. They can like it, share, and comment, get you some feedback. And then you could really put the promotion on steroids by using some heavy Facebook advertising to the right market. And it's almost like giving them a big hug. I've done this numerous times, had blog posts that have had thousands of shares before. Maybe you've seen them online. It's no accident. A certain portion of my marketing is direct response. Another portion of the marketing is more along the lines of giving great content and value. And usually I'll still put a call to action at the very end of my blog post, but I won't make them initially opt in for information, enter their name and email. So anyway, just some quick thoughts here in the Ferrari, absent with my wingman. I'm kind of bummed. My wingman, Ethan, he's in Colombia right now, having a great time with his mom. Looking forward to when they're coming back here. So anyway, guys, have a fantastic day. I will talk to you soon. And if you guys ever have any questions, certainly let me know. And make sure you read my book if you haven't done so. It will impact your life in just dramatic ways like this information has done for me. Socialmediamademerich.com/gifts. Grab the first six chapters free. And I'll talk to you soon, guys. Ciao.